Pregnant and betrayed. Well, to be honest, this is my fault. I gave my cheating husband a second chance after D-Day about a year and a half ago, upon finding out about a plethora of lies and an ongoing affair between him and his ex. We are younger, me 26, him 29, and have been married almost 3 years. I love him so much, and I've put my heart and soul into our relationship. I was so devastated at the thought of him not being with me that I allowed myself to believe his lies that he could change. We went to a marriage retreat and were working on building trust. He shared locations with me and gave me the password to his phone. Things have been going well. 26 weeks ago, I found out I was pregnant. This was not a planned baby, but I personally couldn't imagine not going through with the pregnancy. I always wanted to be a mom and was happy despite the uncertainty of my husband's loyalty. He is also very excited to be a father. Recently, the changed man facade he's been playing started to crumble. He turned off his shared location, saying he didn't want to do it anymore. I was sneaky and went in his phone and turned his snap map on so I could still see, as in my eyes. If he's not trying to hide anything, there is no reason to hide locations. Not long after that, on Christmas Eve, he told me he was going to have food with some friends. I was hurt that he wanted to spend his night without me. He assured me it was only guys, and at the home of a guy I knew of. I looked at his location and saw he was out until about 3 a.m. at his ex's uncle's home. I know the location due to it being his former boss and me picking him up from that address. I was so upset, I went to stay the night at my father's and spent Christmas without my husband. He didn't even get me a card BTW. He claimed the ex wasn't there, but I don't buy it. Thinking about my current state, I chose to not press the subject, but at that point realized I need to start really paying attention. I don't take the decision to leave my unborn daughter's father lightly, and I need to be sure that he's back to his old ways before I uproot my life and have to figure out how to be a divorced single mom when I make too much to qualify for assistance on my own, but not enough to survive without it supporting a child as well. After that incident, the next was New Year's Eve weekend. He stayed out every night Freesa until 5-6 a.m. No idea where or with who. Then, my birthday was Jan 16. Again, no card, no gift, no thought for me. If he loved me, why would he put in no effort to my birthday while I'm carrying his daughter? This all became too much, so this morning I logged into his AT&T account after guessing his info. Same password as the PS5 account. I saw that for months he has been calling his ex and former affair partner every day, sometimes multiple times. Even just last night. I left for work and texted him a download of his calls and told him to leave. That I cannot share a husband any longer, and that I hope she is worth losing me and his daughter. I ended up having to leave work due to how physically ill this has made me. It was only 1.5 hours into my shift. He was already gone when I came back, but seems to not have taken any clothes or belongings, which makes me think he will be back. Please don't shame me. I'm aware I allowed this to happen by not leaving. I guess I'm just looking to hear that my daughter and I will be better off without him. If anyone else had to go through leaving a partner while pregnant, and has any advice or words of encouragement. I feel sad for my daughter. TLDR. Husband has had daily contact with former current affair partner for months while I'm pregnant.